Okay, there we go. Hello there, everyone. My name is Zayred, and welcome back to more of Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. Today we're going to continue pretty much where we left off. And by that I mean exactly, because all I did was pause and talk to a friend real quick. Okay, who's next? Alright, now then. Okay, you know what? How dare you hit me! Yeah, of course he had to get the last hit in. Okay, so it's energy elements I need actually. Let's have something else that gives me energy element. Okay, so nope, this is what I need right now. Until I can find something that'll hit. Ugh, sorry, that'll make that go by faster. Okay, who's next? Actually, you know what? While I want to level up Adata, that's no reason for me to neglect the other riders at all. Oh, wrong one. Oh, yeah. Why not? Let's let the secondary rider have a chance to shine. You tell him, Axel, and watch it switch me to another character almost immediately. Okay, so who am I fighting this time? Oh, you. I hate this fight. Because I think this is the other fight where I got killed. Also, fun fact here, within Kamen Rider O's, this was the most sadistic of the bunch. This should be interesting because I've never fought him like this. Okay, I need to move. I can't be in a place where I can't see. Why did I pick the one character with no long range abilities? Ah, Kazari. Enjoy your time in the sun. I mean, your time in the light. Because I'm about to take it away from you. Oh god, that actually worked. Oh man, I wanted to go trial on him. Make sure there's no metals. Okay, good. Because again, if those metals are there, they can reform their bodies. Actually, consider the fact that he didn't hurt anyone in this case, unlike in the actual old show, this is actually true. Alright, now then. Another mission done. And now I'm going to switch back to my hidden boy. You know the funny thing is that name still makes more sense than what me and my girlfriend would have called Hibiki. Because we call him Demon Boy, which is kind of funny because isn't Hibiki like one of the oldest Kamen Riders? Okay, let's see. 01. Oh yeah, I didn't bring this up earlier, but I think one of the funniest things is the connections that you can easily see between something like Kamen Rider Double and Kamen Rider Drive. Because I joked around my friend who loves Drive that all double. I mean, how do I describe Double? And I told him, imagine Drive, but Shinosuke is a secondary rider, and he just has more forms. I also have to admit, I kind of wish in this game they had the Mammoth Progress key just because I'd like to see how different that is compared to everything else. Because Adata took place in a time when we had like these cool, big, huge, overblown CGI forms. Which happened a lot in early Kamen Rider now that I think about it. Didn't it? Yeah, it did. Because I know that, I think the first one I can think of is Gaim had one. I don't think Drive had one at all. I don't think... Okay, everyone correct me. I don't think Ghost had one unless you want to count that giant iguana thing he had. And I don't think that, yeah, XA did have his. I don't think Build had one. Zeo had the time machine. And oh. Wait, didn't you fight that Oz? Hmm. What kaiju level mess am I going up on? Oh, it's just another water version of that other thing from earlier. Basically the same thing, just playing through this. I'm kind of surprised this isn't like something you just do for fun. Okay, so now I just gotta do this again. Okay, no, this is a Dopant. I was confusing it with, in the 1,000 episode special of Kamen Rider Double. I mean, not Kamen Rider Double, Kamen Rider O's. There's a special episode, I mean, it's part of the episode, where at the end of it, they start fighting against one of the bad guys. And it's a giant monster that looks similar to this one. The way to defeat it, I believe, is that they have Dante use up all of his use up all of his extra abilities, put them all together into like this weird aquatic beast-like thing, and that's how they beat the monster in that one. It's actually a lot cooler than making it sound. Okay, I'm getting closer. Wait a minute, isn't it Ankylo? I just thought about something. Isn't Ankylosaurus the things that made up Destroya and in Godzilla vs. Destroya? Because I don't know why I'm thinking about that. I'm probably getting that wrong. Though also speaking of kaiju movies, I'm kind of mad at myself, and it means that whenever I do the BWG playthrough, that I have to make the joke with that one enemy we fought, that turtle enemy. Because I didn't realize until then I missed an opportunity to make a Gamera joke, and I'm slightly angry with myself because of that. Yeah, because I'm fine with the ranking I get on these. That plus I know for a fact if I try it again, it won't be any better. A very wise deduction, Shotaro. I'm pretty sure that he's looking. I'm pretty sure that your boss is looking down at you with joy from heaven, and he's coming down to pat Axel in the back for dealing with Akiko. I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't be the first time the ghost of, Kamen Rider Skull's ghost came out of nowhere. No, seriously, the A to W, the Eternal movie, the first Eternal movie, I think it was called A to W, is weird because of that moment. Never change, John. Never change. I do like how it automatically has me put in this form. Alright, let's go underground. Let's take one more dive. Oh, I'm going to check the bottom because of the sea, because I don't know if there's anything down here that I can... Hello. I'm checking down here to see if there's anything I can get. Okay, nothing here. Again, it's funny how Oz has some incredible versatility using all his forms. And one of the cool things in the movie, we see that he can use multiple of these things at once. It's actually kind of terrifying. What was that last one at? Don't even try it. Also, I do have to admit, again, I love the shades of blue on this. I know I say that a lot, but man, these things are good. I feel bad for him because I just bounced him all the way around. Which I also like to imagine that they're never informed entirely on what these Kamen Riders can do. So imagine seeing something like that. It's the equivalent of the situation I keep telling people about Kamen Rider Wizard. Imagine fighting against a wizard, and when he beats you, and in his final form, Infinity form, the last thing you hear is high cut, shining strike, Girba Girba, and it continues to says Girba Girba, which is funny because Girba Girba translates to Sparkle Sparkle. Alright, you're next. Nothing personal, just had to be done. Every single fight I gain nearly 1,000. I don't know how much longer he is. Oh, so I should probably do something about that. Okay, so it's enemy codes I need in this case. I'm pretty sure I just undid whatever I did earlier. But ah. You know what the funny thing is? If we got to see her human form, I think the funny thing is the actress might actually look like what she did. I mean, what we all expected her to look like. Because remember, in O's, that actress in the human form was played by a little girl. The voice actress was an older woman. Tell him, O's. Also, did he just pop in? So, where did they put I at for this fight? Okay, now it's time for me to start fighting for real. Hey, Gamble! I took out your mommy! use your own power better than you, boy. God, that was sad. Whoa. Seriously. Gamal, the biggest simp in all of O's. Ironically, that's actually the case. How many medals did that take, actually? Because birthday requires a lot of medals to use. So we just wasted God knows how many of those and just to backhand her. Although I will admit there's something undeniably awesome about that. To be fair, the lyrics are in his song Tighten Up, Regret Nothing. If there is a light inside of someone else without the needs to fight, I will do what's right and protect them with my own body. Thank you, Jay Lawlett, even though you no longer make Kamen Rider music. English translate Kamen Rider music, but that line has stuck with me for years. No, seriously, I wish he was still around because I enjoyed his covers of Kamen Rider songs. He made it all the way up to Wizard, and he did a Gaim cover of Just Say No, Just Live More, but besides that, I don't think he did anything else. Which kind of makes me sad, because I would have loved to hear him do Excite, but other people have done that. Along with People Game, because that one sounds good too. Because I'm not kidding you, I know it's a weird time to bring it up, but I actually really do recommend listening to the covers. Crap, I can't play that song. If I only had a few more riders, I could have played the 7 riders from the Showa movie. Which at the time of this is actually coming on to YouTube. To be fair, an abomination against nature, God, and whatever thing the show declares right. So, yeah, we kind of have to. That plus you're working for Foundation X. And these two writers have a thing for fighting Foundation X members. It was necessary wasting. I do. Me, myself, and I. And as soon as you find him, your pain will be eternal. Because that's the only person it could be, because let's face it, Zero One has no one in this thing. All of O's riders are going to be in this game. And again, Vulcan should have at least been in the game. I'm still mad about that one. Vulcan, or just for the hilarity with Bowser. Oh god, I forgot about this cutscene. You actually do see Eternal. Everyone say hello to Eternal. One of my favorite villains in Kamen Rider. At least one of my favorite movie villains. And with that, we now have access to everyone. I'm still picking 01 for now. Okay, good. Now with that out of the way. Okay, and with another area unlocked, that means I gotta level O's up to 10 now. Oh yeah, that's right, this is near in-game. So again, we're 60% done at the very least. Okay, so what's going on? You know, I gotta admit, with something like Core Energy, I'm surprised we didn't hear anything from Kamen Rider Core. And in case you're wondering what that is, it's a giant flaming version of Ichigo with kind of like Rayman stuff going on, because I think he's missing an arm and a leg. But he still has both fists and feet. He's like Rayman if the designers messed up. And here we go, entering a new sector. Ah, crap, I wanted to play as Arata. Oh, I can still do that after this. Ah, crap, messed up there. Ah, come on. Sweet, now I get my health back. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it wasn't gonna hit him. Ah. That will never get old to me. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, so yep. 0101010101, and that's it for right now. I also kind of hate the fact it doesn't say secret material heat and metal. Or I know they couldn't do it in this game because again Bowser's not here, so they couldn't use the puppy. But I wish they did that, because there's a version of Zero One's Henshin before him and Bowser probably fight Arc Zero, and it's the best one in the entire show in my opinion, because you get to see the puppy dancing while we're waiting, while you see Arc 1 tapping his hand. It's actually a really cool moment. Well, but I digress. So everyone, I would like to say thank you all for taking the time out of your day to watch. I really do appreciate it. This has been Zay Red, and until next time, everyone, please take care.